The infamous poll that Cadres did during the NDC's term reflected the fact that people would have preferred the party to have given leadership to Peter David than to essentially sink the whole ship. The NDC opted to go the direction of sinking the ship.
The Caribbean Development Research Services cadres has been keeping its pulse on Caribbean politics for several years. Director Peter Wickham is now vacationing in Spain, but took the time to talk to us today to assess Grenada's political parties as well as St. Lucia's elections. The St. Lucia Labour Party, led by Philip J. Pear, made gains in 7 constituencies to secure a total of 13 seats in Parliament. Its demise at the polls has been likened to the fate suffered by Grenada's National Democratic Congress, which won the 2008 general elections but was humiliated in the 2013 polls. Peter Wickham says the outcome of Monday's elections in St. Lucia reflects the struggles faced by the National Democratic Congress in Grenada.
My sense is that the NDC, like the UWP, has been looking for the Messiah for a long time. And they have been unable to find their Messiah. The difference with the UWP, though, is that I think it has been a lot more realistic about options that it had at its disposal. Say what you like about Alan Chastemy, he had attractive aspects about him which were part of that slightly more desirable manifestation.
In the July 2008 general election, the NDC won 11 out of 15 seats and the party leader Tillman Thomas became prime minister.
In the case of the NDC has ignored its more flamboyant leaders in favor of persons who have been chosen because they were the least offensive option. I think Tillman Thomas stands out as a perfect example. Tillman led the NDC not because Tillman was the most flamboyant or the most charismatic. He led the NDC simply because he was the person that was the least offensive option to all concerned.
Despite a 40% vote share in the 2013 election, the NDC lost the 11 seats it had won in 2008 to the new National Party, NMP, which obtained all 15 seats. Wickham thinks the NDC's problem could be traced to seeds of distrust which were sown during Grenada's revolutionary period.
The NDC has some issues which I believe are rooted in the revolution and the level of distrust that has been created over time in relation to individuals that served at different levels. And I think that is a problem that the NDC has been struggling to get past since the 1970s. And frankly, as it appears now in its current manifestation, is still struggling to find this Messiah and seem to be unable to do so.
The UWP in St. Lucia is still smarting from the defeat at the polls on Monday. Outgoing Prime Minister Alan Chastemy said in a concession message that the party will take time to heal, regroup, and keep the flambeau flame burning. Krista Campbell, GBN News.